FatSnax also makes a tea called Fat Tea. Love the name, by the way. And it is a low-carb matcha tea with MCTs. Very exciting stuff. And ingredients-wise, we got 4 grams of saturated fat, so that's the MCT content. It is C8 MCT, so it's more likely to be converted to ketone. And 4 grams is about a little less than a third of a tablespoon of MCT, if you're counting those things. There are 6 grams net carbs, 5 grams of sugar alcohols, and they calculate that to be 1 gram net carb. Now there is some xylitol in here, but it's listed after the erythritol, so there's probably not very much. It's gonna have a negligible impact on your net carbs. So there is that 1 gram net carb there, and it appears to be from the cassava starch. And sometimes I'm concerned about cassava starch, like say in pasta noodles. I mean, you're probably gonna have tons of starch in there, but when it's just probably around a gram or so, or maybe even a little less in the serving size, I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll be okay. It's just the best of everything, really. You get your MCTs, which are all C8, so they're gonna be oxidized and burned and not stored. And then you have your matcha, right? Which has tons of benefits and is a superfood in and of itself. So you're getting MCT plus matcha. This will get you a nice kick. It'll keep you nice and, satiated. I think it's a great little drink for, in the mornings. Instead of maybe a coffee, you want to switch it up. This would be perfect. Here's the powder, bright green. It says add 10 to 16 ounces of hot water. I'm just gonna wing it. They really want you to stir it, so I'm gonna stir it a lot. Honestly, that stirred pretty well. Didn't really have to stir too bad. All right, there it is. It's all mixed. You see some floating particles and stuff, but for the most part, it stirred in there pretty easily. And I just had a spoonful of this, and let me tell you, this stuff is great. If you like matcha green tea lattes, this is gonna be right up your alley. And I really do appreciate that it's sweetened with the erythritol. So you don't have to add any sweetener. You can just kind of mix it with hot water and go. And then the MCT adds kind of that richness, right? So you don't have to add milk or anything because you get that real nice, rich kind of latte feeling. So it's really all in one, super convenient, which is what we love. And you get your MCTs, and this is a great little product. If you've had like a green tea matcha latte, this is gonna be right up your alley. So it's thicker or like richer than just straight matcha tea. That's because of the MCT. So it's kind of a nice way to have that richness of a latte without that milk in there. And then I do appreciate that it is pre-sweetened with erythritol. And you don't have to go in, add additional sweetener. Just take this packet, add in some hot water, and then just stir it a couple times, and you've got a really solid drink that also gets you your MCTs in. So between the matcha, the MCT, this is just a great overall drink, and it tastes great. So can't recommend it enough. Thanks for watching. Go check them out. FatSnax Matcha.